Do you remember what it was like to play with Legos? The feeling when you got the box with the spaceship on the outside? How exciting it was to have something in your hands that was going to be yours. Something to call your own. Do you remember when you opened the box? Pieces flew everywhere and there was a mixed sense of excitement and angst as you shuffled through the pieces to find the instructions. But what happened when you got the instructions? You were able to start piecing it together. First came the vision on the box, what it could be. But then you had to get down to the nitty-gritty, putting it together, until finally you had created something out of nothing. You were able to see the final product that you had waited so long to hold. The cycle of excitement of building with Legos is from a God that is a builder himself. He built a people in Israel. He built a wall through Nehemiah. He built a kingdom through David, and he's building his church to this very day. And in this season, it's our turn to build with God. In 2014, SoulQuest began with a vision to reach 5,000 people by the year 2025. And since then, we've seen hundreds and hundreds come to know Jesus and call SoulQuest their home. It's been an exciting period of holding the box and seeing what it could be. But over these last 2 years, we've been in the box opening period. We've purchased 25 acres of beautiful land. We've hired an architect. We've got some plans. And now it's time. It's time to start putting the pieces together to create a place to facilitate the 5,000 vision. But building SoulQuest is about so much more than putting up a facility. It's about making a statement. It's about planting a flag to tell our community we aren't going anywhere. We are here come hell or high water. It's about building lives, families, leaders, and communities. Those of us who call SoulQuest home are getting ready to embark on a journey to build something. Not for us, but for those that aren't here yet. It's time to build. And here's how we're going to do it. First, it's about building lives, reaching those far from God. Imagine a 24/7 ministry space that is used with the sole purpose of reaching those far from God. Not a space that is dependent upon permission or rental, but a space that is dependent on reaching people far from God. Second, it's about building families. Imagine a space that is designed with the next generation in mind. A space with the potential to impact and change entire family trees. Third, it's about building leaders. Imagine a ministry area that can accommodate leadership development to host the next generation of leaders of SoulQuest. A place to lead our community in leadership development for the kingdom of God in the church and in the marketplace. And finally, it's about building communities. Imagine a space that hosts community events bigger and better than anything else around. A space that isn't thrown together the day of, but a space that is used to bring our community together regardless of background. A place for people of all backgrounds to belong and hear about Jesus. Building SoulQuest is so much more than putting up a permanent facility. Building SoulQuest is about reaching those far from God. It's about changing family trees. It's about building leaders that change our community. It's about building an entire community together. Building SoulQuest is our opportunity to plant a flag in Jackson and West Tennessee. We aren't going anywhere. We are just getting started. The best is yet to come.